You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic. You can go and subscribe, cause I be on it right. You ain't bout it, you ain't bout it, you ain't kick on the mic.
Bears fans, at this point, this is comical. Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. All right, Bears fans, I have another really interesting topic right here on Keek on the Mic today, something I think you guys will really enjoy. And I've talked about this before in past episodes of Keek on the Mic about how other players view the Chicago Bears and how other players view quarterback Justin Fields. Obviously, Ryan Poles and head coach Matt Eberflus quickly made some changes to the coaching staff early in the offseason by firing offensive coordinator Luke Getsy and 3 other offensive assistants, just basically due to the lack of progress that the offense was showing and their failure to develop the young players on the offensive side of the football. And now the big question for Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears is what to do with quarterback Justin Fields. And at this point, we all know that the Bears fan base is divided. Half of us want to keep quarterback Justin Fields, and the other half of us want to get rid of quarterback Justin Fields. And for the Bears fans that are wanting to keep quarterback Justin Fields, we are basically saying that Luke Getsy hindered Justin Fields' development and he failed to put Justin Fields in the best situations to succeed at a consistent basis. But Bears fans, much like I discussed before right here on the podcast, more players have come out once again basically stating their belief not only in the Chicago Bears, but quarterback Justin Fields. These players that I want to bring up on today's episode of Keek on the Mic are active players for the Indianapolis Colts. It's Zaire Franklin and EJ Speed, and they basically argue that Justin Fields should stay with the Chicago Bears, and they actually criticized Luke Getsy for his poor offensive scheme on their show, and their show is called The Trenches Show. If you guys have never seen their show, it's a really, really good show with them too. Basically just talking football, their life on the Indianapolis Colts, all that good stuff. And they talked about the situation surrounding the Chicago Bears and Justin Fields, and just gave their input on how they feel about the situation surrounding Justin Fields and Chicago Bears. So what I'm going to do now on today's episode of Keek on the Mic is show you that little clip from Zaire Franklin and EJ Speed of discussing Justin Fields and what they would do if they were in GM Ryan Poles' position. Check this out, Bears fans.
You know what I'm saying?
DJ together, or
and him and DJ together, that's a perfect situation for him, bro.
Or he go to
and
Arizona
he got Justin.
With
he got
Kyler.
a veteran quarterback. Justin only gonna get better as time go on, and I think Justin is a hell of a quarterback.
Yeah, I really don't understand what they got going on.
I don't understand what they talking about. Now the offensive scheme or whatever like that.
Terrible.
As a defensive player, I don't know what they got going. As a defensive player, I would love to play against the offensive scheme.
Especially with Justin.
Hate to play against Justin, but I love to play against the offensive scheme.
If you're gonna put Justin in the I formation with a fullback and one receiver, let's do it every day.
Let's do it
every day.
But if you put that motherfucker over there with Marvin Harrison and DJ Moore, you feel what I'm saying?
They got commit.
Bears fans, at this point, I just find this so comical because active players continuously come out and support quarterback Justin Fields. And don't get me wrong, there is some analysts out there that will come out and give their opinion on Justin Fields and what they would do if they were Ryan Poles. But we are talking about active players that actually have to play against quarterback Justin Fields. If you remember, the Chicago Bears actually had joint practices with the Colts earlier in the season. So EJ Speed and Zaire Franklin got a firsthand look on quarterback Justin Fields, Luke Getsy, and the entirety of the Chicago Bears offense. Even though Luke Getsy probably wasn't showing all of his stuff, it was very clear early on that Luke Getsy had no idea what they were doing. And obviously, guys like EJ Speed and guys like Zaire Franklin probably watched a lot of Chicago Bears football on tape, and they saw the same thing that logical Bears fans were seeing, that Luke Getsy was a terrible offensive coordinator, and he failed to put Justin Fields and the rest of the Chicago Bears offense in situations to succeed. And Bears fans, I absolutely love seeing things like this because once again, I value what active players feel about quarterback Justin Fields. And once again, they are being logical. They understand that Justin Fields was never the problem. Obviously, the Chicago Bears, Ryan Poles, Matt Eberflus took care of the problem by firing offensive coordinator Luke Getsy, because we all know that Luke Getsy was a problem. But there's also Bears fans right now are saying, you know what? We got rid of Luke Getsy. Now it's time to get rid of Justin Fields. What EJ Speed and Zaire Franklin are saying is, no, you got rid of the problem. Now go give Justin Fields a proven offensive coordinator that can call plays at a high level and play to Justin Fields' strength and help elevate Justin Fields' game. And then go get a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr. Obviously, you saw the clip. They were gloating about Marvin Harrison Jr. and the fact that you can pair Marvin Harrison Jr. with DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, and Justin Fields with a proven offensive coordinator that actually knows how to call plays and actually knows how to put his players in the best situations to succeed. These guys are just being logical. These are active NFL players. They know how to play the game. And once again, my favorite part about that little clip that I showed you guys on today's episode of Geek on the Mic is the fact that they're like, we don't like to play against Justin Fields, but we love to play against that offensive scheme that Luke Getsy was running. That to me is saying quite a lot about how bad Luke Getsy was. No one was scared to play against this Chicago Bears offense, but they were scared to play against quarterback Justin Fields because Justin Fields is a true threat by himself. So once again, if you bring in a proven offensive coordinator, which that's what they're doing right now, that can actually call plays, that can actually be creative with Justin Fields, that can actually play to Justin Fields' strengths 24/7, this offense can be dangerous. And guys like Zaire Franklin, guys like EJ Speed can see this. And it's not only these guys. There's other NFL players that have said the exact same thing about Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears offense, and they're absolutely right. You got rid of the problem of Luke Getsy. Now go get a good offensive coordinator, which that's what the Bears are doing right now. Go draft Marvin Harrison Jr. So that gives you Marvin Harrison Jr., DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Justin Fields, a new OC that's going to play to their strengths. And this Bears offense, as soon as next year, is going to be really, really good. Overall, Bears fans, I just wanted to come on here really quick and share that video clip with you. Once again, if you have never seen their podcast, The Trenches Show, you should definitely go check it out. They make some amazing content. But I just found that topic quite interesting because, once again, active players giving Justin Fields his credit, giving Justin Fields his props, and saying that this guy is special. They don't understand why there's a talk about us drafting Caleb Williams. I understand that Caleb Williams is a very, very amazing prospect coming out of USC, but I'm telling you, build around Justin Fields, give him the right offensive coordinator, draft Marvin Harrison Jr., and watch how good this Bears offense can actually be. And to me, it's that simple. So Bears fans, before I let you guys go, let me ask you guys this. Do you guys agree with what Zaire Franklin and EJ Speed had to say about the Chicago Bears situation, what they had to say about Justin Fields? Let me know down below in the comment section. But all in all, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, and make sure you share this episode of Geek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. Other than that, be back for our all new Bears podcast right here on Geek on the Mic. Thanks, guys. And as always, bear down.
You've been listening to Geek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.